Hi there, I'm Wayne Atherholt, the Director for the Mayor's Office of Cultural Affairs for the City of St. Petersburg, working from home like so many of you probably are. And I thought it might be kind of interesting to take a look at some pieces that are in our art collection, maybe inspire you to buy some St. Petersburg artists, collect some St. Petersburg artists. If there's any media watching, I see you at home with the video cameras on and I see blank walls behind you. Or I see prints from TJ Maxx. That's not good. Buy St. Petersburg artists, put those behind you. It's real easy. A lot of them have websites, Etsy stores. There's galleries with things online. It's very easy to buy art, and now it's very, very important to support our local artists that make our community what it is. Here's a 1992 piece by Hugo Porcaro. That is Robbie the Robot. That was bought at the Florida Craft Art, now called Florida Craftsman Gallery, now called Florida Craft Art. Their annual auction. I don't even think that they still do that, but that was Hugo. Hugo is a Gulfport artist, been around for a long, long time. That goes back to 1992. Fun, fun piece. He's got a really nice big piece in the Sunshine Center, which is where City Hall currently is located. Freddie Fred is over here, and that is a three-dimensional piece. You have to wear the 3D glasses to really get the full appreciation for it. The 3D glasses are up there on the top shelf, but you can't really wear them. But when you wear them, the clouds come out, and it's really a fun piece. That was done for a show at Bloom Art Center, which was located on 5th Avenue North and about King Street in the uptown section of St. Petersburg. Another very early piece is this from the Vitale Brothers, and it is called Try Our Atomic Cocktail. Forgive the mess here, there's dogs that live here. And this piece we originally had above the, covering that hideous air conditioning vent, but then we realized that you couldn't do that. So it's down here and it never got relocated. But this was done for the Florida International Museum. It was done for a show called the Cuban Missile Crisis exhibit, which recreated the time period from 1962 at that museum. It was a 10,000 square foot exhibit, and the Vitale Brothers recreated the fallout shelter, an American living room, a classroom. They did a lot of really fun graphics for it. And that was a very early piece from the Vitale Brothers, who've got murals around town. Continuing along here, you can always get an artist to do a painting, a commission painting. And in this particular case, I asked Derek Donnelly if he would mind painting a portrait of our dog, Rudy, Chihuahua. And there is Rudy there. Derek, I think, captured him absolutely perfectly, and he was a good sport about it. Some artists don't necessarily want to do pet portraits, but Derek and Rudy, who I love both, have very similar personalities. A lot of bark, but very, very lovable. Anyway, that's Derek Donnelly. He's got a gallery up in Pinellas Park. Many of his things are online. He's done an online auction. He's really a big supporter of the arts community, as is Chad Mize. This is a piece by Chad. Chad has done a number of murals, the Twiggy mural in the Central Arts District behind the 600 block, you may know. This is a piece that was bought at the Blue Goose for a show that he did there. Love that. Up here is Nuclear Sky. This is a piece that was done for a robot show that is organized by Mark Stevens. Nuclear Sky, Skylar Suarez is a Tampa artist, and she has also got some things online. Check out her Facebook page. Check out Chad, Derek's. They're all very accessible. They're all very happy to hear from you. They would love to be able to sell you some art, and now's the time to buy it. They need your help. We do travel quite a bit, and when we can, of course. Here's a piece from a North Carolina artist called Fathead. We bought up at Tallulah Falls. And next to that, right here, is another piece by Hugo Porcaro. There's a fun police dog that was done for a show at Pom Pom out in the Grand Central District. I also spent some time as the director for a museum over in the Central Florida area in Daytona Beach. And so I've got some Daytona Beach and Orlando artists in the collection from Central Florida. This is one, Randall Smith. We do like robots, so there's one of Randall's robots. Randall is right now, I believe, in Asheville, North Carolina. Moving along, there is a Chicago artist here. We've got two pieces of his, Tom Fredo. I love his work. Chicago artist, And this is a dog with a piece of steak right next to him. I like the big, bold colors in that. Hugo Porcaro again, Gulfport artist. This is a piece from 2004. It's an owl. And Jujumo is up here. Jujumo has got a mural in St. Petersburg that was bought at one of the openings for the Shine Mural Festival. Many of the artists you'll see in the Shine Mural Festival we have in the collection. There's some outstanding artists that are there. So that's the first one. We've got glass, we've got ceramics, we've got all sorts of stuff in the collection that I will show you at a future point. And hopefully this is of interest, and maybe I can get some of my friends and colleagues to do something the same and show you some of their collections. So if you like it, I'll do this again, and you can see there's plenty of other stuff here to talk about, and that's only just in the living room. So thanks so much. Remember to support your local artists. Check them out online, Facebook, message them. They're there. They need your support, and hope that they can count on it. Thank you so much. Support St. Pete artists.